welcome back to Yoshi's Archipelago. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing at the Neutral Nexus, but if I mess up here, I'll be hopping mad, so I better not lose my cool. But we are going into a volcano, so we're gonna lose our cool pretty quickly. Searing Skull Stepping. So many S's. So many flowers, too, I would think. Carrying Purple Yoshi with me, though. Purple Yoshi might possibly be helpful. Although, I figure with a volcano like this, the ground could break kind of easily. Maybe it could break kind of easily. Maybe it's even harder. Either way, I don't know if Purple Yoshi should take any chances. Oh. Ooh. If I jump like this... Okay, so... Slightly resistant Chuck. Charging Chucks, or Charlies, as they're known in some circles, seem to have stopped taking your guff lately. Stomps and fireballs just don't cut it anymore. Stomps and fireballs just don't cut it anymore. But what about this kind of stomp? Okay. So you're in a really bad mood if that happens. Oh, and another Purple Yoshi. I guess just to make fun of Chuck right there. Yoshi can do it on its own. That doesn't count as dropping Yoshi into the lava. Technically, that doesn't count either. Alright. So much for not embarrassing myself. Well, find some other ways. Another Yoshi is still there, maybe. But it's a little too late for that. Okay. Yeah, I really should have done better for that bonus. Just keep riding, then. Get away from the scene. Alright, bounce. Time for another. If only we could have gotten a Yoshi out of those blocks, but obviously that's not going to happen. Could have gotten something out of those question mark blocks as well. Whoa. Ooh. Careful there. All I can really do is guide Chuck into the lava. That's kind of a... No, that's not okay. I didn't even touch Chuck there, and still I got hurt. How was that? Alright, well, at least Yoshi's back. Any good from this? Could really use a mushroom. Oh. Ooh. Bouncy. Bouncy. Didn't even have any coins there. I knew where Poodaboo was gonna be. Alright, time to go in. And that takes us to this. Okay. So up we go. Probably not hungry, though. Although we can still use a shell to do that. That's very helpful. Wait. Know when they're gonna get back up. Good. Careful there. Oh, my... And Blarg, too. A lot to think about. Only 2 skulls on these rafts. Weird. Yep, weird. Well, let's not think about it. We can get this one. Very good. Alright, no trouble at all. And that Chuck is not gonna ruin it for me. I'll see that happens. Very good. If it bounces back... Okay, we're not gonna have any walls. Whoa! Whoa! What was that about? I mean, I know we lived, but... something just doesn't feel right about that. Molten Mine Surface. Well, that wasn't very long. And... Okay, Snake Pit. Or... Vanilla Castle. Let's get the Snake Pit out of the way first. Let's power up first. No, we can't power up. So I guess I'm just gonna have to settle with a regular mushroom. Cobrat bullets aren't as strong as the Sniffit kind. You can block them if you duck inside a hammer suit or Poodaboo's shoe. Oh, but Panzer Fire is too hot for either of those. So watch out. Oh my. One of these will have a secret, I bet. And that quicksand, especially in a volcano, that quicksand ought to be dangerous, but I think we just sink in it like normal quicksand. Yeah. That was bound to happen. Whoa. Oh. Alright. Now I'm really starting to slip up here. Really starting to slip up. Beyond belief. See? Even that Sniffet is still alive. Can I? Yes, I can sort of. Now you're gone. Gotta check everything. Really not a good day. Really not a good day. But maybe it won't be like that after all. Even if Super Mario Bros. 2 actually was like that. Oh, oh my. Yeah. Even we have to worry about those shots. And the quicksand's just gonna make it even worse. Yeah, it's gonna make it even worse. Not really finding any flowers. So that's a bad sign. Because we do have flower mode here. So, yeah, really bad sign. Anything, please? I guess nothing. Nothing yet. Is it smart to stand up here? I think I'll be okay for now. But later on, it might be dangerous. Oh my. Okay. Now we can see something, at least. You stay down. You stay down. Very good. Maybe this is going to be a long one. Okay, good. And invincibility frames. Thank you very much. One more check. Nothing there. Wow. Small, and yet you're hiding in the big ones. Sure. I gotta check every single one of these, I bet. Every single one of these. This one could be a hint, but surprisingly that one isn't either. Anything? Seriously, I'm gonna check every one of these if you really want me to get those flower stars. Even if I have to use a Sniffet or something. Careful with these. That didn't exactly work out. Okay. You've done it before with the piranha plants, so I really have no choice but to check every one of these. Of course, once I check them once, hopefully I don't have to worry about them again. Yeah. Why must you put so many in these? Probably not gonna be in the pipes then, or anything like that. Yeah. Okay, never mind where all the snakes were hiding. I was thinking there might also be some spot where I could possibly run across the ceiling and do something like that. Super Mario Bros. 1, but I guess that might not be happening either. Wait. Yes! Okay. So, yeah, 2 flowers so far. Maybe we're not going to be playing it that cruel. Or even if we are, like that, then it's probably going to be just a big pipe. Note to self, abduct cute, friendly, shy guys. Wow, why would you want to do that? Well, can't jump on their heads at least. Well, I could, but they're not going to get hurt, it looks like. So we're okay. What's going to shoot out of those? Okay. Just gonna be Pidgeots then. Not so bad. Could have been a whole lot worse. Could have been just like those shy guys as well. Maybe you'd want to try and abduct them, but because they're shooting at you so quickly, then it might not be so easy. Okay. So that's 3 flowers. One of them was pretty close by. I'm not going to worry too much about the small ones. Just got to check the big ones. Especially if a snake is hiding inside one of those. Like that. Once it gets back up. How many hits? Okay. Took care of that. And we can still go back through this, but it's not really going to do anything. That's if it's still going to be there. And invisible coin blocks. You would. No, maybe you wouldn't. Just going to be for a 1-up. Thought you were actually going to be hiding a flower there. But I guess we could still be friendly. This is kind of a long level, though, so that worries me. Or at least it feels kind of long. Maybe it's just because I was searching each phase and whatever. Maybe there is something inside this one. Sorry, every time we have a giant piranha plant or something like that, I just gotta check. Alright, got me a leaf. Makes it a little easier to check, I guess. Yoshi might make it a little easier to check than that. I'll try for these, sure. Make sure nobody else is tempted to fall into these pits. Okay. Good. And one more is probably going to be near. Or at least easily visible. Oh. After collecting all those flowers, you're not going to get me now. Not after all that. Okay. But that one falls quickly. So, now let's stop thinking about this. When we're searching, just get our star and get out of here. And get bitten. Although it's not going to hurt so much here since we've already gotten the star. It's just the magic of that. I gotta wonder about it. 2 ways we can go. The molten mine interior there, or the HQ pipe here. Feels kind of weird to have an HQ pipe now. Didn't have one before, I don't think. So yeah, that's back to the HQ. And another mushroom if we needed it. But next time, we will go into the molten mine interior. I'm getting a little deja vu from this.